Hold up, Texas.
Waves, Texas, nigga. That's how this nigga gon' dress, man. Even if I'm teacher, then I'd love to be the test, man.
My Mexican, hold up. I told her, call me up for some sex again.
Woo!
I'm gonna lay her down and stretch it again.
Woo!
Yeah, we on our shit, man.
But when I got there, good luck dealing with me.
No, I think I rage pretty often, don't
Only when you off the Exos. No, I think it was Exos.
I? Oh no, you're talking about hydros.
Hydros.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Do you have a lot of Indian friends?
I just made one today at the BSM. Like I was,
No
I
way.
was really trying hard to make an Indian friend. I tried talking to 2 Indians today. The lady at the red, the girl at the red. I'm like, hey, you're from India?
Was she cute? Mids.
Oh.
Hey, you from India? Yeah, I figured I smelled you from all the way back there.
No, look, no.
Hey, you're on camera, dude. You're on camera.
No, they don't like. I was really gonna make that joke to the Indian dude at the BSM.
I did.
But I didn't want to.
No, I was joking right now. I was joking.
I know.
I was really just gonna be like, oh, you don't smell. That's super. I was gonna say something.
At the BSM?
Yeah.
At the Baptist
That's
Student
all
Ministry?
I know. I don't know how to start conversations, bro.
No, you need me around because I wouldn't have said that shit. That's offensive as fuck.
So I wouldn't give a fuck. Like you say some dumb shit, I'm like,
I would go
Who, me?
to an area.
no, not you, but like if niggas say some dumb shit, I'm like, that is what it is.
Me as an Arab, I would expect I'd go up to other Arabs and be like, hey, so what'd you bomb today? And they'd laugh.
Oh, like how I be doing the nigga jokes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I be saying some racist ass jokes about the black folk, but I can do it because I'm black.
But you also say racist ass jokes about them white folks too.
Oh yeah, and the Mexicans. All of them.
I said jokes about all the races.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck where shit is. I'm gonna make a joke about
So
it.
if you got offended, you could go ahead and make fun of my race. So
Yeah.
Facts.
you want to make fun of Bin Laden? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Like,
Go ahead. I don't think you was from Egypt, but go ahead.
Well, a bunch of Middle Easterns are all the same people.
Yeah, that's it. You making fun of our ignorance. That's what.
You know, one time when I was in Dallas a while back, well, not the last time I was in Dallas, but like a long while back, I went to, I forgot what it's called. If I look it up right now, but it's like they have like go-karts and all that stuff. It's on the north side. Man, I can't remember what it's called. I could look it up. But I met this dude and he was like white and he had like reddish hair and he had like freckles. But I was talking to him, I was very young, I was like 14 or 15, but he was cool though. I was talking to him, I was in line to get on the go-karts, and he told me, he was like, are you from Morocco? And I was like,
To you?
yeah, to me. And
That's weird.
I was like, no, and he was like, you look like a Moroccan. And I was like, where are you from? And he was like, from somewhere near Morocco or something like that. I was like, no, I'm very much Texan.
You should have been like, I don't think you know what Moroccans look like.
Well, he was from some country like near over there. I don't know, Tunisia or something.
Like I've been in Morocco and they don't look like you. If they look like you, they're not from there.
What do they look like? Are they darker or lighter?
I mean, you got both, yeah. Because the north and south, they're darker, but it's more
about
so
Tunisia.
like.
I don't even know where that's at.
It's by Algeria. That's all North Africa.
Okay.
Well, you have Egypt, and then you have Morocco's right next to it.
And then Algeria.
right next to
Yeah,
it.
and then you have Tunisia somewhere up there.
It's kind of a little bit down.
Yeah. I don't know how I know this, but I just have
Egyptians, I'm always a fan of their dark eyes that they have. You know this?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what
Lucid has.
That's what
Everybody
Lucid has.
that.
Lucid, he's from Sudan, and he has dark eyes. Like they're super dark.
It's the weather there because my auntie went there for like a month, to do her schooling, and then she got like dark eyes too. So
No way.
Yeah, that's the weather.
And your auntie's Nigerian.
Yeah, she's Nigerian. She didn't have that before. I don't think she had that
Or
before.
is Egypt like sitting right
That's
on the
cool,
equator?
Kind of, yeah.
That's what it is.
That's what makes her eyes.
That's what it is.
What's that mean though?
It's because
Hot as fuck over there.
yeah, that's what it is. It's where the equator is on the planet.
Yeah.
That's where like the hottest, like the sun is the hottest at.
We're back in the
So
front.
why did they develop?
Like, are you really gonna tell me what the equator is? What's the circumference of the moon?
Imagine.
Why?
Imagine if I knew the answer to that.
Why did they just develop dark eyes? You know what I'm saying? That's the real question. Like, how does that help? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, look at it like this. Someone who,
I know lions have the same shit though, right? Lions at nighttime, don't they?
Well, let me ask you, why did Asians develop squinted eyes?
well,
How does it help them?
well, first of all, Asians have monoliths, and all of us don't have monoliths. We have, what's it called? Something, it's not called duolids.
I paid real attention to an Asian face one time.
They have monoliths. So what they have is,
They just don't have this top eye layer. Like,
that's called
really
a monolith.
thick.
That's what it's called, a monolith. We have that. So they don't have that right there. It's like, it's kind of like it's cut. Yeah. And that's genetics. That's genetics. It's because...
Why'd they evolve that way and we didn't?
I think it's because I really think it has something to do with, what's the Mongolian...
Can't win because it's me versus myself. If you never fucking left it, how you fucking left yourself? If you need some fucking love, then you gon' fucking love yourself. Cause nobody gon' love and nobody gon' help.
Don't help that nigga, leave that nigga in the ground. Talking about dirt mounds, I just kill like all the sounds. I just need like the crown, please give it to me now. And if you don't give it, I'll take it out your hands. Wow, oh wowzers, I'm about to get her out her motherfucking blouse or her trousers. If she come here near me, I just do this shit clearly like a glass pane, no stain, going hard. Have you ever seen me? I'm a hot boy, call me Lil Wayne, Weezy. Shout out to New Nucci. I just get new clothes and new fitteds and bad bitches and like new pussy. I do not give a fuck, smoke gas, all that good cool shit.
Can't win.
Fucking hate it.
It's rubbish.
Black people get
It's
treated
quite
like
rubbish.
shit.
But New England, does it get kind of crazy in New England? What would you say?
What would you say, Jazzy? Little Jazzy over here.
Would
I
you say
would
the
say
same?
in England it might smell like shit.
Just a little. Just a little.
Then they used to throw the shit out the side of the
You have to
windows.
think of
Oh, they
America doesn't have
did.
scones.
And all that tea in the
They
ocean.
have biscuits, not scones.
And Boston Tea Party.
Their breath smells
They have
They're
scones.
pieces of
They have
shit.
biscuits and not
like
scones.
shit.
What is a biscuit?
A biscuit, a scone?
No, they call it biscuits. They say scones and not biscuits.
Did you know a biscuit is actually just a fucking cracker?
What?
It's just a cracker. It's not even a biscuit.
What did you
No. No, you stupid fools.
What?
I'm not saying that.
So what did you just say?
They call biscuits a cracker. My grandma said.
Scones and biscuits.
Are you
and
mad?
Am I ever going to have the chance to explain myself? Man, tell these niggas what we doing, man. Man, get lit, you know what I'm
We
saying?
thugging out here. We doing shit that niggas ain't never seen before.
Niggas ain't doing because they ain't us. Like real time.
If it ain't about the money, it don't make sense.
Say money.
That shit didn't make sense. Right there, what I just said.
I mean, it kind of did, but that was some shit.
That was some lame shit. Where this nigga gone? Gonna make me scuff up my new Jordan 10 Chicago's, man.
Adidas.
Bitches too cold for the run.
Oh, he was the OG you were telling about in the story.
My diamonds be fighting.
Strap up for the first time so you get
Need a cop a new chain.
Strap up first?
Nothing in life is the same.
I was trying to fucking pull a video up.
Remember my name.
I started fucking pulling up.
Is this the story you told me about that one dude?
As a permanent stain. So
You were an altar server and then you fought another altar server, so two altar servers got fucked up.
It's nice to me for a bill of bud and pull up $20 for what you expect. Walking around the library, I look in the library, I see two dudes stand up. I've never met them in my life. These fucking stands up, the other dude stands up. I fucking bro, they just start fucking bro, they just knocks them the fuck out. And they're like,
That's probably whenever I got. That's probably when I got to the library. In the library. Hey, I had homie fucking. I had his head just rocking off the fucking bookshelf.
and then because I broke content.
Were you freshman?
You was freshman knocking niggas out.
But
I was him. Hey, I was in that bitch like, hey, I want to fight. Nah, call this dude out. I was like, well, fuck. Fight. He was always holding hands. I was like, no, fuck.
But
I
I
don't
think
want to fight.
the same guy he fought, I think I broke his ribs in like football practice. Right?
Yeah,
You
nah.
did?
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
because I'm
11:06.
We don't even pay attention to the
It's
time.
11:06. We
I
don't
said
care about
6,
time.
and then say 5.
We are having a good time.
It doesn't even matter.
Good times are good times. Hold on.
These dancing ass niggas, man. What? Let me get y'all's angle. That's the least I could do, fam. That's the least I could do. I'm just here trying to chill. What do you want me to do? You want me to take a bloody shit on the floor? Is that what you want me to do? You fucking mad? Are you fucking mad? Let me think. So we're walking on the way over here, but which way are we fucking turning?
Walk, enjoy. Stop worrying.
Sweating. I'm sweating like a fucking pig. What do you mean?
Man, seriously.
I think it has. I'm not for sure. I don't know if that's right, but
Because they're really smart, so their frontal cortex of the brain pressures their forehead forward, and they just, because of how smart they are, it just ended up killing that area, and their forehead just kind of like, it's like forehead, eyes. You don't have those eyelids, just forehead, eyes.
I think that was a guess, because that was not factual.
I'm looking at your eyes right now.
I know, it kind of sounded true, man.
Well, you say bullshit, but say it with a very monotone, serious voice. And
I'm looking at your eyes right now, and it looks like one of those cool ass eyes, the Egyptian shit. You know what I mean?
Eye of Horus.
Who?
Yeah.
Whose eyes you looking at?
I'm looking at your eye right now, and it looks cool, like the shit like that.
Yeah, that's the Eye of Horus.
Yeah, it looks like you have the eyes, like it looks like your eyes.
What's the eye of Horus? Is that?
So,
it's like
have you seen that symbol? It's like an eye with kind of a...
Yeah,
exactly.
The eye of Ra. The eye of Ra.
Yes.
But what is that?
I mean, if you're gonna go back to ancient Egyptian history, the way how it is like you have your pineal gland in your brain, and your pineal gland is literally shaped like that. Now, ancient Egyptians, they believed that pineal gland is what contains your soul.
Ooh.
So
damn.
they turned that they took the shape of the pineal gland, which is that Eye of Horus, and they would wear it on them as like a necklace, or it just became very symbolic for like the soul.
Okay.
Damn.
Does it really contain your soul? I don't know.
Okay, so with him saying that about me, what is
Well,
that?
your pineal gland is what produces DMT when you die.
Yeah.
So your pineal gland, your whole life is pretty much inactive, except for when you die, it releases DMT.
But do you know why it's inactive? I'll tell you why.
We don't have the right stimulus. Yeah, you got
the
the
fluoride. That's why I don't brush my teeth every day.
It's because it's fluoride. What? Bitch, you thought we didn't catch that shit?
Nah, the whole conspiracy
I
theory
heard
comes
that.
from.
But you can get toothpaste without fluoride. It just doesn't taste as good.
Doesn't
I don't
matter.
even think it's good to brush your teeth every day.
That's not the.
Really?
It's far from the point. Like,
I don't know. I see some corn bunion ass niggas with their teeth looking fucked up.
Even if you get fluoride-free toothpaste, all of our drinking water has fluoride.
Fluoride.
Yeah, calcium chloride and fluoride. Calcium fluoride. They do that to clean the water.
Are they doing it on purpose to keep us from having functional pineal glands? Okay, I would agree with you. Yes, but nowadays we have access to pure DMT, and you could just smoke the shit, which I've done several times. And you blast off into another dimension, 15, 20 minutes, you come back, you feel pretty peaceful. It's actually used to treat depression in several countries. I believe in it. I believe that works for depression so much better than all the other shit that they do over here, putting people on SSRIs, like Prozac and all that crap.
Yeah. Didn't we have a conversation about that the other day?
Like yesterday.
We did have a conversation exactly about Prozac. It wasn't yesterday, it was Tuesday.
It's so fucking sad. You know what I'm saying?
Because it turns you into a vegetable.
It's just sad
it was
how
Tuesday
it
or Monday.
turns.
I have a lot of veteran friends that they go through the whole psychological evaluation. They get put on a whole bunch of SSRIs. I'm telling you, once they stay consistent on that stuff for a month, I look at him and I'm like, I know this guy really well. We've been friends for over a fucking decade. I look at him and he's dead inside.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, stop taking that fucking shit.
The serotonin reuptaking inhibitors aren't
They
it.
become addicted or something.
No, it's because like it's either you're sober and crazy or you're dumbed down and not crazy.
Yeah.
Me, like I went to Peru and did a whole ayahuasca retreat, and it was great. I came back feeling a lot better. That's what I tell like all war veterans that I know. Just go down there, and the VA will pay for it. They'll help. But people just don't know that.
Okay, so what does the eye of Horus should mean in respects of what he was saying about my
I feel like it shows you're special. I feel like God, like not gods, but you know the ancient people, they like the head niggas with the hats had that shit. So that means you're not no normal nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you have royal blood and that's just in your DNA.
Royal blood. Can you pee in that bottle for me? I want to save it.
That's the way I think.
But
you know
from
what I'm
who? My mom or my? It gotta be from my mom's side. It
saying?
can't be.
Because your mom's wise. She teaches you everything.
Well, it has to be from my great grandfather because my great grandfather was part Cherokee.
Cherokee and where, and you never know.
And
Honestly, Indians, the reason they call them Indians here was because they came from India. That's why they have.
that's what they
skin color.
say, but
No,
I don't know. I think them niggas been living here.
No, because Mexico is really
Yeah,
Indian.
Native Americans are Indians.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But look, go okay. So
One more before I end this joint. Pyramids are in Egypt, right?
pyramids are actually everywhere underneath the ground. If you look it up, there are pyramids underneath the ground.
Where at?
Look it up.
Well, there's the only places we can find pyramids basically
Above the ground.
The above the ground is in Egypt. Yes.
is Egypt. Nope. In
You have
Mexico.
Mexico. There's the one with the stuff.
And think about it, and they traveled through the river to get over here, right? Yeah, it's crazy. I looked up this shit. It's eye opening, bro. So that's how, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, look. So let me explain that's why I always like to talk about my great grandfather. So my great grandfather, I think I already told you, he had a nickname for everybody because he couldn't say their names, and usually the nickname was close to their name, but my nickname was Buddy, which is nowhere close to my name. My mom's nickname was Abram, her name is Adrian. My cousin's Princeton's nickname was Pee Wee, his name was Princeton. My cousin Kermit's nickname was Comet, his name was Kermit. He couldn't pronounce certain words and shit. Yeah. Because he's old. But my great grandfather was very dark black. And he had very long wavy hair, natural. No, none of that extra shit you put in your hair. You need none of that. And his eyes, I remember his eyes very well. They were all black, and on the outline of them were like light blue. They were all black. This whole people, and then like the outline was blue. I've only seen one other person with eyes like that. I don't know why his eyes were like that. And then my great grandmother, which is his wife, she was black, and then she had like white genetics somewhere in the mix, somewhere down there, and you know the crazy genes and all that shit. Now, with that being said, I was going somewhere with that. Oh, did I? I don't know if I should say that on camera.
You could just say it and edit it out later.
Okay, so I told you my great grandfather, my great grandmother, and my mom's side. You know, I was raised by my mom's side for the most part. Completely really. And they had 5 children. They had my Aunt Marie, the youngest, my Uncle William, the only boy, my Aunt Ruth. I love her. She's like a grandmother. But these are all greats too. They're all great aunts and great uncles. Yeah. So you know, because they're my mom's aunt and uncles. You know what I'm saying? So they're my greats. You feel me? And my great aunt Peggy, she's not with us no more. And my grandma Brenda, I never got to meet her. I never got to meet none of my mom's parents. Just my great grandmother, and then like, and my great grandfather, and then like, my grandma's siblings. I got to meet all of them. Even Aunt Peggy, I got to meet her. I never got to meet my actual grandma.
Why did she die so early?
She had something in her brain. It was an aneurysm. It was like a spider in her brain. Like it was like that's how like it looked on like MRI or whatever. She died from an aneurysm at the age of 40. So it was real scary when my mom turned 40 because I was like worried. You know what I mean? But she's 52 now, so good shit. But each one of those kids of my great grandparents had their own lineage of family. You know what I'm saying? The lineage of family that I fall under is my mom and my uncle. That's all my grandma Brenda had. Okay. My uncle had 5 kids. The youngest being the boy, and all the rest being the girls. My mom had 1 kid, me. I'm the only child in my whole family.
That's the only child.
That's the only child.
You're the only child. That's the only child.
In my whole family, on my mom's side. And then like my cousins around my age, on my dad's side, none of them are actually blood cousins to me. But I mean, I treat them like, because like we look alike, like we're all light and shit. Yeah. But none of them, like the ones that are my age, like 24, 23, not blood cousins at all. So I told my mom this. I don't want to sound like, but I feel like the lineage through my mom, my uncle, my grandma Brenda, going into my great grandfather and my great grandmother, that family tree, I named all of them just now. That family tree was the chosen ones. I just feel that way. I feel that way because I have to do more than a lot of other people have to do. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't choose the basic lifestyle. I could have stayed back in EC and sold drugs and shit and sold crack and shit. No offense to my family. There's, you know what I'm saying? No offense to my cousins who do that shit.
They want to go that route.
But, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of the few ones this age, that's in my age range, that actually went to university. You know what I'm saying? I got some cousins who went to college, but they didn't go to no university. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. The things that I want to do in my life, the reason why I won't sell drugs is because I have all that around me. I have enough people that I know personally close by who sell drugs.
Yeah.
I got to do something that's just so beyond that. You know what I mean? And be able to do it and be successful at it. And I'm going to do that. And I promise I'm going to be able to do that. Because I have hard days, I have easy days, but like how I tell everyone, I take it one day at a time. Even my hardest day is a day that I'm still going to make it through because as long as I wake up the next morning, I'm good to go. You know what I mean? So that's why I try to be strong and have this strength, you know what I mean?
Facts. And I noticed that you're good at like, even your off days are niggas' best days.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't let that shit affect his attitude. Not attitude, but the way you act, in a sense.
Yeah, because the day was good, and then it became an off day. And then I went to the gym with my boy, and I got back, and we're chilling now.
Yeah.
I could have gave up, because I actually, when I was coming back from corporate, I was like, man, I'm not going to chill with nobody. I'm going to go to my room. I want to clean up. I'm not going to clean up. I'm just going to lay my ass down. I did not do that. I did not get in that bed at once. I don't get a meal for 2, 3, 4 days. That's what you know what I'm saying? That's what I think of when I be like, bro, you don't got it fucking worse, dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't got it worse than everybody else. They got
Why would you waste everything you have? You know, there are people working harder than all of us for other things, and there are things that we have that we take for granted. We don't realize how easy we have it. There are things that you'll only start to appreciate when they're gone.
Yeah.
That's why people, you know, like, they'll come in.
We appreciate all y'all for tuning in right now. It's the fucking
video's nice, man.
Thanks for tuning in to Waves, Texas, motherfuckers.
Not the cleanest, but it's quite tardy. It's not the tardiest, but tardy. Quite tardy. I love the table. The table's quite nice.
We just like different. We like seeing different cultures. We like seeing different cultures. We're just being honest.
In real life, bro.
I ain't going cap. I'd rather be a different, culture than Americans. Because Americans don't have culture.
Honestly,
they stole everything.
It's
So,
honestly quite the same.
and I'm American, and I don't even know where I'm originally from. My DNA. I don't know. Ancestors.
That's how they get us.
That's how they get us.
It's very unfortunate.
Sad, isn't it? It's very sad.
It's fucking crazy. Speaking of crazy, what is Jazzy? Don't follow him. He's what?
Gang.
It's a holiday. A holiday. Pick your poison, tell me what you doing.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna respect the shooter.
Yeah.
But the one in front of the
gun lives forever.
Yeah. Nah, bro. This camera, the way the camera looks, is a lie. This nigga slaying. This is what the energy that honestly.
That's how I motherfucking feel right now.
Yeah.
That's how I motherfucking feel right now, nigga.
Do that again, yeah. Niggas making videos for staring in that barrel, that fire. Yeah.
Shit like rappers do.
It's hot, isn't it?
It's fucking bloody hot. What the fuck are we doing?
We
So yeah, Snapchat peaches. These couples been fighting. I didn't record it the first time, bro, but now they back at the same spot doing the same shit. Let's see what's going on here, guys.
This nigga. You a whole ass nigga.
Are y'all fighting? We hiding behind the car now?
Yeah, fuck that.
Me and my
This
homie
nigga
hiding
backing
behind the
up?
car. See, that's the girl that's getting her ass beat by her nigga, bro. Unfortunately.
Shit, it looked like she was dropping his ass earlier.
Oh, look, she looked at the camera. That bitch like, someone's recording us. This nigga, look at this nigga. That's a boyfriend or something.
It's cold than a bitch outside. No shirt on.
No shirt on. This bitch like 20 degrees. Why is he standing outside like he El Chapo? El Chapo's little brother. I'm trying to do good for my brother. I'm sorry, Snapchat to say, look, she yanking him. She crying. Fight, nigga, fight. Come on, bro, y'all wasting my time, bro. I feel like I should throw a chair, man.
Just throw a rock in the mix.
Just to get shit started.
Just get some shit started. Just the rocks. Where the rocks coming from?
Yeah, they ain't doing shit right now, boy. Thanks for wasting my time, bitch ass nigga. Hand. Okay. You're fucking up your shoes now. Oh!
And I get cat, and I get doja. I work and never slack, yeah. Just like a soldier, that's a fucking fact, Don't miss a quota, put planet on my back, yeah. Said I can hold ya, go ahead and pack, I don't need closure, the truth about my past, already told ya, money growing fast, yeah. But I stay over, if you aren't last, yeah. Yeah, you fire first, go. Just got Bugatti in your phone, my little bro.